is up, legends? We are back. So we have a global game, which is a idle game called Rebirth Idle. Actually, we're gonna give it a look. See what's going on here. So got level 1, beat the boss monster. We did all of that. This is like a Nickelodeon game. Not gonna lie, it just does. Who remembers the Nickelodeon games that were like the browser games? Those was hot for a minute. For a good minute, it was hot, but here we are. This legitimately looks like that. So we're gonna keep rocking. Obviously, like and subscribe if you like consistent content. Do 3 to 4 videos every day on the channel, and definitely leave a comment because that does help the algorithm. And on top of that, let me know what you think about the game, or if you have a game that you wish for me to take a look at. What am I spending right now? Oh, I see. All right, so formation. Looks like I don't have anything I can formate. Damn. That is hilarious. My man is Tekken wave dashing. That is bad funny. Alright, so I can put somebody else in. Is that a cat? 100% a cat. We're gonna level that cat. Let's go. What does it say? Where you at? Is that a ninja cat? That's a bunny, actually. It's a ninja bunny. Alright. And he got some skills. He can have haste too. Cool. Find the hero in stage 21. What stage are we on? Oh, 19? So I guess if I actually cut these on, that makes it go faster. Damn, okay, let him go. He's killing it. Is she on the squad too? Can I bring her in? She's a healer. All right, we got the tank, we got the DPS, we got the healer. That is too funny. This definitely feels like a Disney game, like a Nickelodeon Disney browser type of game. Like, this is not meant to be taken serious at all. Okay. Find a dungeon stage. We just about almost there. It's on the top left. Basic. Oh, got an A. Believe it. Watch ads for all of this. We're not doing that. Wow, they beheaded that thing? Oh, actually, I even the tiny ones that happened. That's a hella dark. Whoa. I actually read an article that was called Rise of the Idol, and they were actually talking about all of the idle games for everything and how that's actually kind of like messing up the industry because a lot of people want everything to idle. And I see that happening in The First Descendant, where you have people who literally don't even hardly want to play the game. Like there was an article, and I even commented, you see me on Twitter literally talking about that and saying that literally the problem that with The First Descendant happened because people want to idle it. They don't want to play the game. You see a lot of the complaints, like they were talking like the outpost. I'm like, is this open world enemies, and then you have the outpost in the world, and you're saying people don't even want to do that, and it's one of the easiest content in the game. And what's happening with that is they see stuff like this. They want you to go in and you click a button and the character just go in there and do the outpost for you. Not me learning how to aim, not me learning how to build a character, not me learning how to actually skill build and everything else like that. I just go in there and do this, and then like they, and the thing is that they don't want to say that because they know what's gonna happen when they say stuff like that. But I ain't stupid. Like I see exactly what you are. Like like the Kobini meme. I know what you are. You're the lazy F. That's what you are, right there. Like, cause there ain't no way that people are complaining about content like that. Like, it's not worth your time. What are you gonna do in the open world? There's nothing else in the open world besides the outpost, and then maybe like the quest thing. Like, so you want the outpost going, and then just the quest areas. There'll be nothing in the world at that point. Like, and it's kind of like with this is like these games have their place, but they don't have a place in every other game. They deserve their place in this. You be lazy in this. Like, you be idle in this, because that's what they're meant for. They're meant for on the go, and that you can just click a button and hardly have any interaction and get some progression and to go about your day. It does not belong in a looter shooter. Idling doesn't belong in a looter shooter. You're just literally saying that you're a beta, you can't play well, and you're bad. That's all you're saying at the end of the day. Like, you're not saying anything else other than that, and that you want the game to cater towards you because you're bad at the game. And no game company should ever cater to that. Because you're gonna lose everybody at that point, because everybody who plays for skill, everybody who plays at a decent pace is gonna be like, this game is for kids, and be out. Like, you just can't do that. The only game in the history I've seen get away with that is Genshin. That's it. Think about that for a second. There's literally probably millions of games out there, and only one game got away with doing that. One. So, just know. I wish Genshin didn't get away with it, to be honest, because Genshin would be a superior game. It would be a legendary. It technically already is a legendary game, but it would be. I don't even know what you would put it. Like, it would definitely be more mainstream, because it went mainstream and then everybody realized it's a kiddie fest, and then they left, basically. And now it's just full of everybody who complains more about the game and complains about voice actors more than the actual game. Like, nobody actually plays Genshin anymore. They just whine about it. That's why the content is the way that it is now in Genshin. Nobody actually plays. Nobody's doing guides. They're just whining. And the reason why I was saying all that is because I was just trying to let this rock and see like how far it's going to go, what's the gaming loop, and we've been here doing the same type of gaming loop. I don't think this is going to change much outside of this. This is just what they're going for at the end of the day. This is what they want to actually do. I need gear for this person. I guess no. That makes things. Oh, I'm not even equipped. That's not even equipped, so I don't need to worry about that. Got wheel stuff again. No, we gotta spin to watch that. Nope. And you see more so that Idle just took over the space. It took over. It's in PC gaming now. It's in console gaming now. It started in mobile. It's just everywhere. It just took over everything because, believe it or not, guys, the casuals outnumber us. They just do. They outnumber us. I'm not a casual. Like, I've never been a casual. I'm not hardcore either. What I call myself is just a gaming veteran. At the end of the day, I'm a gaming veteran. I don't need the game to be handed to me. I'll just go and beat the game, basically, and kind of want everybody else to kind of like live and act the same way too. But you can't expect everybody to live and act the same way as you. I can encourage it, but you can't expect it. Like that's imprinting what you want on everybody else, like that. But I feel that's what's happening with casual when they do that and they want the game to be easy and they get mad because hey, nobody got 20 hours of playing the game. I actually had somebody tell me that. It's like I don't have 20 hours in the game to get OP and stuff like dog. If you spend an hour or two a day, so you mean to tell me you don't want to spend an hour or two a day, and we're talking about anything that was the argument, and I wanted to flip a damn table that we have people out here that effing lazy to say on social media that they don't want to spend 20 hours to get strong in the game. I'm actually, my character's dying out here. That's funny. I'm okay with it though. Like that's baffling to me. And that the reason why that happened is because idle has caused that to happen. Now that's pretty much what's the issue now, that people got so used to idling now that they legit want the games handed to them. They don't want to spend time anymore, and they feel that is what gaming industry is supposed to be like, and that's what the article was talking about, how it's a detriment to the gaming community now. And now companies are starting to go the other way and scale back on that because they see how bad that is now to the gaming community, now that people don't want to play the games anymore, that they're getting really lazy and like they're putting all this content out into the games, and then people are like, I don't want to do the content, I want the game played for me. Bruh, if you're in my community, don't be those people, please. like that is some what's the proper word for that? Entitlement. That is some hella entitlement right there, where you just want 100%, you just want a gaming community to cater to you because you don't want to play the game. Basically, don't be that way. Like that article is crazy. That I'm reading that, and in the article's comment section, I see people like, I don't have time to be playing stuff like that. So I just want the game to be like that. And then somebody's response to that was, then go play games that are like that. Don't expect every game to be like that. So the person responded and said, well, I don't get to enjoy the game because I don't have time or want to play like that. And then somebody else came through and was like, no, you don't. You got to play. You don't wake up and get rich. The game just crashed. That's probably my cue to stop anyway, because this game wasn't doing anything else other than what it is. And yeah, and that's why we see these games every week and we don't see anything else. Because if you're a game company and you can make $1 million off of this game and it costs you like maybe $100 to $1,000 to make, compared to if you spent $1 million to make a game and you make back the $1 million, which one are you going to do? And that's what the article was talking about, how that's really bad right now. Like, we're taking less for less at this point instead of more for less. It should be more for less, but now it's less for less. Anyway, Rebirth Idle. It obviously it memory leaked. I didn't think it was going to do this, but it memory leaked to the point where it just flat stopped. That I'll leave your opinion for that. Because how do you memory leak in this game? But yeah, that is what it is. We get a still shot. This is actually kind of cool. Maybe I should find a way to pause like that at the end, so you can like still shot. But this straight up looks like a Nickelodeon, like Adventure Time type of game. Cartoon Network. But have at it if that's your thing. But I'll say again that people shouldn't want stuff like this in everything. Like, you shouldn't want it everywhere. The same way we don't want hard games into everything. Like, a hard game shouldn't be this either. It goes both ways. So catch you guys next video. Peace and see you soon.